YouTube, what up, what up, what up? YouTube family, YouTube community, YouTube tribe, what's good, man? How are we doing out there, bro? Happy holidays to all out there. To all out there handling their business. The world don't wait for nobody. The world doesn't meet you halfway neither. Or with whatever you want to do, the world doesn't meet you halfway, man. The world doesn't meet you halfway. The world will never meet you halfway, man. So, what I want to do is I want to let you know that en route to your goal, en route to your success, what's happening, bro? How you doing, my brother? Hey, thanks for checking in, bro. En route to everything you want to do in life, man. You got to understand that you have to be more proactive than reactive. Don't wait for life to move you. You have to move in life. Because life follows you. You don't follow life. Life always imitates what you do. So it's always good to have that battery in your back to be proactive, to go out and set goals for yourself for the future, man. And it might not be now. I was talking about earlier, man, that a setback is not really a setback. It's really a setup to set you forward toward your future, man. But see, when people fail, they put a negative connotation on failing and on failure. Failure is not something that you should look at and be like, damn, why am I failing? Sometimes you have to fail in order for you to pass. Sometimes you have to fail in order for you to pass. When I used to take tests in school and quizzes and stuff like that, sometimes I used to fail them. But next thing you know, I used to be like, why did I fail? I learned why I failed. And then next thing you know, I'm passing the next one. And it's for a reason. So I just want to give people a little light on certain things, man. And also, I want to talk about something called the underdog, man. A lot of us are underdogs in life. A lot of us don't get what we want to get. A lot of us aren't gifted with gifts that we want to display to the world. Sometimes we have trouble with gifting and giving our gifts to the world, man, because we were doubted. And then because we were doubted, we self-doubt ourselves. And because we self-doubt ourselves, we can't achieve what we want to achieve, because every single day we always going around with that what if or I can't do it mentality. And that rubs off on your lifestyle, and that rubs off on your journey. And when that rubs on your journey, you can't accomplish anything in your journey because you always doubting yourself. But let me tell you something, man. Me growing up, I was put in special ed classes. I was, you know what I'm saying, always picked on because of my height. I was always talked about, you know what I'm saying? My family was always talked about and everything like that. Things that I had to go through, grow up around, you know what I'm saying? My environment wasn't good on top of that, you know what I'm saying? People took advantage of me at certain points of my life. It's like, there's a lot of things that we all go through, right? And it makes us the underdog. On top of that, the popular, I wasn't the most popular person growing up neither. I mean, I was known and everything, but I didn't have the nice clothes. I didn't have anything nice. I was chill. You know what I'm saying? But all I had was that grit, grind, and determination to succeed. And I think every underdog knows that inside of them because when I was a kid, I always had something in me where I knew something was gonna be big in my life. I was gonna be successful in something. I just didn't know what. And as I got older, I started noticing, yo, every single day I'm motivated to be great. Every single day I'm motivated to be great. Every single day I was motivated to this day. And it's because I had that underdog mentality, because all the odds were stacked against me. When I played football all my life up until now, I was always the shortest one on the team. I was always the smallest on the field. I was probably one of the strongest and most fastest ones on the field, though. Although I lacked in height. But my heart said otherwise, man. And the underdog mentality rubbed off on me. And I started noticing, yo, every time I go into any type of situation, I'm always going to be the underdog just based on how I look. Because of how I look skin-wise and how I look, physically as well. I'm buff and everything, but I ain't tall. So at that point, I started just having that mindset of always betting on myself. You know what I'm saying? So when I bet on myself, right? When I started betting on myself, I started noticing every bet that I put on myself, I won. Every bet on myself, every time I bet on myself and I put a bid on myself, bro, I always won because it was me. I didn't take anybody else's ideologies. I didn't take anybody else's opinions about me on. I just started saying, you know what? I'm only going to worry about myself. I'm only going to worry about what I need to do. I'm always going to just worry about that. You know what I'm saying? So I just know that anybody watching this right now, right? They have doubts. They have so many things that they want to accomplish, but somebody in your family said you couldn't do it. Somebody that you love gave you right, some discouraging words, right, to not make you attack what you want to attack. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't listen to the external. Listen to the internal. The internal was you. The internal was you. You talk to yourself every day. You daydreaming. You talk inside of your head and yourself all day. You got to listen to your gut. You got to listen to your mind. You got to listen to your will to win. Your will to succeed got to be as more powerful as the opinions of others, man. And I promise you, if you do that every single day, if you just walk in life to the beat of your own drum every single day, you will be successful at what you do only because you're moving on your merit, under your own merit, not anybody else's merit. You're not a slave to opinions. You're not a slave to negative talk. You're not a slave to your own negative talk. Because most reasons why people can't get in certain places is because they own self-negative talk. And that's stemming from other opinions of other people. Right? So what you got to start doing is you got to start seeing the light within yourself. Start betting on yourself. Stop doubting yourself. You can achieve big things in life if you just bet on yourself, though. If you put that consistent work in, right? If you put that consistent work in, you'll be able to achieve anything you want. But you got to be willing to hunt to eat, though. Because a lot of people want to eat, but nobody ain't willing to hunt. And the hunt is very gruesome. The hunt is dreadful sometimes because sometimes you might not even get what you want while you hunting it. You could be on a hunt for months. You could be on a hunt for years. You could be on a hunt for 10 years and now 11th year, you could finally find the food you want to eat. It worked like that. That's how life works. But you have to remain diligent and consistent enough to know that if I stay on this hunt, man, if I stay doing what I'm doing, right? If I stay on the hunt, food will come. The food that I'm looking for will come. But I just have to stay hunting. That means you got to leave your area to hunt. You got to leave your comfort zone to hunt, man. While you on a hunt, you got to go all over the place to find what you need to find. That's why I say traveling is very important. Traveling is very important for anybody because it opens up your mind to new things that you can indulge in, do new things, new people, new personalities, new mindsets. When you do that, that's literally, bro. Literally, you get everything you need to get in life when you do that. So what I want from you, man, I want you to put the sweat equity in. I want you to produce sweat equity. I want you to produce sweat equity, man. I want you to produce sweat equity. Don't worry about things you can't control because when you do that, you got to be able to control the controllables and not worry about the uncontrollables. The uncontrollables is going to be uncontrollable because that's what it is. But if you could control something like your mood, your energy, and what you react to when things happen in life, then you'll be in full control of your life. So I just want to come up here, man, and spread some knowledge, spread some wisdom, spread some motivation to y'all, man, because I feel like it's very important during these hard times. Everybody going through hard times right now. People are losing homes. People are losing family members. People are losing their own lives. People's health is at risk. So many things are happening right now. And I just want to encourage y'all to keep on going. Stay on the hunt and don't give up, man. So, yeah, man, I just wanted to put that out there real quick. What's going on, my guy? How y'all doing, man? If y'all can ask me questions. Y'all can throw whatever in, man. hit those like buttons too, man. You know, I appreciate the people that's in here right now, man. I appreciate everybody that's in here right now. You know, it could be three, it could be two, it could be one, it could be zero. I don't care. I'm gonna do what I do because it's your calling. I think people grow older and get good at the wrong things sometimes. I think people do the wrong things because they want to be cool. There's a lot of people out in the world right now doing something that they ain't supposed to be doing, knowing that they should be doing something that they should be doing. If you feel like you're a motivational speaker and you out here, if you out here doing something else other than that, then what are you really doing? Are you on your purpose? If you know you are great at inspiring people and making people feel good and doing what you got to do, then why are you doing a total opposite? People grow up and regret their life because they realize they got good at the wrong things. People get older and regret their life and how they live because they realize they got good at the wrong things. He said, "Keep doing what you're doing, gangster." Hey man, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man. Like me up, man. Throw those likes in, man, for me, man. I appreciate that, brother. Keep doing what you're doing too, man. Because a lot of people right now they can't stay consistent. They can't stay consistent, man. And it's because of the fact that they're worried about their opinions. Right now, what's going on during COVID and everybody else, what I noticed is that a lot of people are tuning into other people's content and not their own content. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people right now tuning into other people's content, but not worrying about their own content that they do. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of content you are able to do and put out in the world, but you study looking at somebody else's success. Nah, you ain't supposed to do that. Because that's when you lose yourself in that, and then next thing you know, you're trying to compare yourself to that person, and then that's when you realize that you're not that person, and that's when you start getting discouraged. No, 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 no. If your purpose on this world is to make music and make great music, or make food, or be a chef, or be an artist, or draw, do something, like, do it. I think everybody should stay on their goals and do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to reach out to y'all, man, and just spread some motivation real quick. Just, do what I had to do, man. So this is my calling. So I feel like I was called to give y'all some insight, a voice that y'all wanted to probably hear, because I know a lot of people is going through hard times and they probably needed that uplifting. Be on the hunt, stay diligent, stay consistent, and just keep on grinding, man. So yeah, man, I'm out here grinding every day because I realize that, what I'm saying, nothing is going to be handed to me. The world does not meet you halfway. You got to go out and get what you need to go get. And don't blame nobody for your mishaps or setbacks, because setbacks are setups to propel you forward to the future. Don't ever get mad on don't never get sad at a setup or a setback, because it's a setup, and it's a great setup for you in your life. All right? That's all I wanted to say to y'all, man. I'm happy I'm able to get up here and express and give, and give. I just want to give to y'all, man, and give wisdom and knowledge to y'all, man. That's all I wanted to do, man. So y'all take care of yourselves. Keep doing what you're doing. And just remember Godspeed, man. All right? Peace.